up YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? Up in the loft getting some stuff. Yeah, it's the weekly update for me of looking at the beard because, man, that is getting long. I didn't realise how long it was. Yeah, just been out sourcing. Went to Bilston today. I'll show you what I've got tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, it's it wasn't the best, but I don't know. I didn't have my head in it today. I don't know what was wrong with me. Wasn't particularly like over enthusiastic about going out today. But I'll show you what I got tomorrow. Some more hot stuff. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, this consistent listing. Getting into it now. I'm enjoying it. You know, I've got a backlog on my phone of photos that I need to get through, but you know, I was staying up, but then the kids still wake me up at like 5, 6. So it's like I was staying up till like I think I did 2 o'clock one time last week. I had about 3 hours sleep. Started to hallucinate during the day. Went to sleep. So I kind of I'm listing up until 12 and then I'm going to sleep. And, you know, I'll have days, you know, where maybe I haven't got to take as many photos the day before and then I can catch up. But yeah, I'm enjoying like just getting everything done. Got nothing in a death pile anymore. No death piles exist, which is a good thing. But sales have been terrible. I mean, terrible for me this week. I would say, listing wise, this has been the most consistent that I've been this year. Well, since January, since the 1st of January, it's been the most consistently listing, stuff being listed every day. Like between 5 to 10 things definitely being listed every day. And just the sales are not coming through. I know it's January, I know it's a bit dead. But yeah, it's just one of them. But you know, I try and not get down about it. I'm trying not to. It's just like a thing of, you know, when I'm like trying to like up my targets and stuff like that. I'm still up from January last year, but I might have a return as well. Somebody got in touch about a fleece that I sold last week. It was like a reversible fleece. I shared it on Instagram. I would have shared it on a video. Like a reversible fleece, and the person who bought it was saying the label that I'd shown on the photos wasn't on the fleece. So I just replied going, reverse the fleece. It's a reversible fleece. Have a look, and then you'll see the label, and they'll like, well, I want to return it. And I was like, well, if you want to return it, it'll be at your own cost. But I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see. But I've got a feeling they're gonna, because she was just saying, no, I want to return it, I don't want it. And I was like, okay, but you'll be paying. Well, because I'll definitely challenge that. The fact that she was trying to come up with some reason for me to have to pay for the return postage, I was like, well, go on then, please put a return through saying that I've got to pay. But knowing eBay, I'll probably have to pay anyway to get it back. But we'll see. We'll see if that comes through. Hopefully not. But I'll still do a sales video this week. Although it's shite, I'll still do a sales video. You know, you've got to share the crap with the good, haven't you? Let's be honest. I think I'm going. I haven't spoken to him. I need to message him, to be fair. But I think I'm going to a what is it? Kilo vintage clothing thing on Sunday with Matt. Retro Reselling 82. Go and follow him. Yeah, I think I'm going to one of them on Sunday. I'm not sure. I just need to speak to Matt. Also, I know her name's Amy, but her name's Macy on Instagram or something. It's like the second or third time now she's seen me in Dudley or Bilston, and then she hasn't come and said hello. So hello, Amy. Come and say hello next time. No excuses. Come and say hello. But yeah, the video, I think I've titled this video. This is after the fact. So this is before the fact that I've titled it. How does that work? Whatever. I've been thinking of doing this for a while. I'm going to show you the item that I've got for you guys. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Before I started doing reselling, I went through quite a few while I was working. I went through quite a few like ventures and stuff like that. I did a bit of kickboxing, did jiu-jitsu, did I jumped out of a plane. I was doing a lot of like, I got a skateboard. Yeah, I was doing a lot of things, like to try and get me through, like, going to work and stuff like that, trying to get through the minefield of work, and and then I come up with doing reselling because I saw, how can you put this? Like with heartburn, I saw doing kickboxing and jiu-jitsu was like taking, a Rennie for heartburn, where what you really should do is change your diet. That'll get rid of your heartburn. But kickboxing was a Rennie, reselling is my diet, if that makes sense. But yeah, one of the things that I did do was I brought a desk, like an old desk. I'll see if I get any photos, I'll put photos on. I bought a desk from a charity shop, actually, from one of the charity shops that I go to now. It was before I'd even thought about reselling. What I wanted to do is I wanted to shabby chic it up, and I wanted to, it was an old desk, old brown wooden desk, and I sanded it down, painted it again, and then shabby chiced it up and tried to make it look rough looking. The paint that I used was pretty terrible, to be fair. The colour was horrible. But I have been thinking for a while. Obviously, I haven't got the room, but I wanted to get into, like, doing that, getting a bit of furniture and reselling it. Because I enjoy kind of a little bit of. I'm not particularly good at it, but I enjoy like the process of sanding something down, painting it, and doing a little bit of, with the sandpaper and shabby chiking it up and making it look kind of, new but old. So I decided I'd get a piece of furniture. I sent a picture to the wife going, "Look what I got, Shell," and she's not very happy with me, but yeah, she has what it always. But yeah, so I bought a bit of furniture. I'm gonna shabby chic it up. I'm gonna do like what I just said, sand it down, paint it again, and then rough it up a bit, and then list it on eBay and see how much I can get. It only cost me. I'll show. Actually, I'll go through the price and everything. I'll show it you. But yeah, it's been something I've been thinking about doing for a while. Just I'm trying to look at other avenues, guys. Here's the ball. The ball's been here. It's been in my hand for a while. There goes the ball. Yeah, it's over there now, and I'm gonna go and grab that ball and bring it back. And I was trying to think of some kind of use in this, but that didn't work. I remember I had a gaffer the once. He left, and he did like this speech, and he was a cock. I'm sorry for that. He was a complete cock. But he did this thing that, oh god, is that leaking again? It must be raining outside. He did this thing when he left, and he did this speech, and he was like, guys, he was like a salesman, pulled one of them suits, probably pulled one of them mini suitcases, probably had cord trousers on, and he's like, guys, what I've done with this company is like blah blah blah, and I took it to levels that it's never been before, and guys, It's a great thing that I've done. I'm awesome. I'm great. I'm brilliant. Yada, yada, yada. And what I'm doing now, you know, it's like when you got the Ferrari. You know, because he couldn't say of course, could he? And you know, when you got the Ferrari, you got the keys for the Ferrari. And I've been driving that Ferrari, and I've been taking that Ferrari to lengths where it's never been before. And now what I'm doing is I'm passing the keys on to you. And now you're driving that Ferrari. And like, you know, the suck-up's like, oh yes. And I was like, and just thinking he was a dick. But yeah, that was what I was trying to do then, and it didn't work. So yeah, let's show you the piece measure. Right, so this is what I picked up. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Just tell you where it's probably going to go, where the death pile was. That's really going to make my wife happy. So yeah, it's kind of like a little mini desk maybe you'd have in your... Sorry if you can hear that, my light plays up in here. It's like kind of like little, maybe a table that you'd have at the side of your sofa, or a bedside table, something like that. But it only cost me like £3. It is a charity shop, but they just fill it for, I mean, it's stuff just piled on top of stuff in Bilston. It's off the high street in Bilston. I think it's GPR or GSP or something like that. I don't know. GPR, I think. GSP is the freaking global shipping program. Yeah, and they just have stuff piled on top of stuff, and none of it's got a price on. And I went in there today. I was looking for maybe like some light shades and stuff like that, because they've just got loads of stuff in there, and you've got to search through. Like there's crates of stuff that's just it is a mess. It is a mess in there. And I just thought, I'm walking away with something, because I only filled one bag today. And I was like, I'm walking away with something today, you know, to carry back. So I ended up walking away with this. I was like looking for something smaller. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just sand this down. You know, what I said, paint it again. I'm thinking maybe even getting some stencils or something like that. And maybe stenciling something on the top, maybe. But yeah, it's kind of the way I'm thinking at the minute. But I don't know, maybe just like stenciling the stenciling something on the front of the cupboard or something, and kind of put a Steve Green signature on there. Yeah, so look, it's a Steve Green original. Buyakashan. Yeah, so that's what it is, guys. You know, as I said, the ball. I know what I mean by the reference. So yeah, don't know when I'm going to start it. I think I'll start it the weekend. When I did the desk, it was in the summer, and I did it outside. It's been down in rain today. But I suppose I could do it in the week. Like sand it down and paint it in the week and let it dry. It literally doesn't take that much time. But yeah, it's definitely something that I've thought about for ages that I wanted to do. Just kind of do my own, like, because there's how-to videos on YouTube on how to do it. That's how I learned how to do it. But yeah. Also today, when I was going around Bilston, now I know I offend a few people, because I know and this is maybe it's just a person thing, but an old lady. I'm not saying anything about being old. I'm not saying it's because she was an old lady. I'm not saying it's because she was a lady. This person was a pain in the arse today. I went into 3 charity shops today. Alright. And it could be complete coincidence, but she was a lady, a little lady of old age, right? And I'm looking through men's t-shirts and men's jeans, and in 3 charity shops, she comes over and, like, I'm going through every one, see what's there, go through every one of them, have a look, and she's like, she wasn't even going from the other end. She was starting at the one where I was looking at, so then she's just standing there. Then she went through, like, in one charity shop, she went through the trousers and took every one of them off, took them all off. And she was doing it to annoy me because she just kept looking at me and going. Anyway, it annoyed me. So yeah. So in closing, I've got that thing on a little project that I'm going to do now, and old people and knobs. Joking, old people. Before I know Sheila who watches my vlogs, and whenever I mention like an elderly person, she goes mad. So I'm not saying it's because of art. I'm joking. It's a joke. I'm a joker. But that lady did do my head in. So yeah, gonna do that. And my sales are terrible. I mean, terrible. Wait till I show you my top 10. I mean, awful. Just awful this week. Just an absolute shit show. This last week was, and I haven't had a sale yet. I've got a £150 camera that somebody's interested in buying. But the person keeps saying, yeah, I'm going to buy it today. And then they don't purchase it or buy it or anything. So we'll see. But hopefully that would kind of get my month back on track if that sale does come through. But then I've got that return. So yeah. I'm not getting down about it. I'm not getting down. I'm positive. I'm fine. I'm a big boy. If this month's terrible, I've got another 11 months to catch up. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Now, peace out, so beautiful.